are the first 15 digits of a credit card, the last one has to be 9. What about this one? It has to be 2. Spooky, right? No, it's math. Let's start with this number without the last digit. From the right side, double the digit. 2 becomes 4. Then 4 stays as it is. Again, double the next. 9 becomes 18. That's 2 digits, so add them. 1 plus 8 equals 9. Next, 3 stays as it is. 5 doubles to 10. Add the digits, we get 1. Do the same for the rest, then add all the digits. The total is 61. Now, if the total has to end in the next multiple of 10, what digit should we add? 9. Add it, and the total becomes 70, perfectly divisible by 10. So 9 must be the last digit. Now take this one. Ignore the last digit. From the right side, double the alternate digits, write the others as they are, and add them. To reach the next multiple of 10, add 2. That's the last digit. That's how the last digit or check digit of most credit cards is calculated. It ensures a number isn't mistyped or fake. Change 1 digit, and the math fails. Not just credit cards, even some ID numbers use this simple math test. Try it with your friends and family. Spook them and see if the check of 10 works.
This is it, an EUV, or Extreme Ultraviolet Lithography system. It is likely the most complicated machine humans have ever built. The school bus-sized machine comprises 100,000 parts and weighs nearly 200 tons. So what exactly does this EUV machine do? Chip manufacturers use lithography machines to project circuit patterns onto silicon wafers. For decades, they have kept shortening the wavelengths of light on lithography machines to print features for ever smaller transistors, and water immersion lithography to get the most out of today's 193 nanometer wavelength light. But to make transistors even tinier, the industry needs lithography machines that use radically shorter wavelengths. This EUV machine produces light at 13.5 nanometers. Compared to today's machines, that wavelength is more than 10 times smaller. So how does this machine work? Put on your best thinking cap, and I will try to explain it simply. First, extreme ultraviolet light does not exist naturally on Earth, so we have to generate it. Because this tool is so large, it needs 3 floors in the fab. Its laser, about 15 times more powerful than ones used to cut steel, sits on the level below the clean room. A beam transport transmits the laser pulse up a floor into the EUV machine, where a generator fires tiny droplets of metal tin, each droplet only about 1/3 the diameter of a human hair. And that powerful laser, flashing at 50,000...
Freemasons haven't got a clue what their organization's part of. Only the few do. These different secret societies like the Freemasons, the Knights of Malta, the Knights Templar, all these different ones, they feed the chosen few up into this other pyramid that I'll call the Illuminati pyramid, but these organizations don't like to give themselves names, because you try researching an organization that doesn't have a name. Not easy, so you have to give it one. But Illuminati is one they do use. And it's at this level of the game where the real knowledge is and the real manipulation comes from. So even the vast majority of people in secret societies have no clue what it's all about. This is Albert Pike, infamous and famous Freemason in America, absolutely almost worshipped by the Freemasonic community in America. And he said this: "Fictions are necessary to the people, and the truth becomes deadly to those who are not strong enough to contemplate it in all its brilliance. In fact, what can there be in common between the vile multitude and sublime wisdom? The truth must be kept secret, and the masses need a teaching proportioned to their imperfect reason." That is exactly the game, to keep that knowledge in the hands of the few and the mass of the people in ignorance of that.
Have the situation. No cash. Cashless society. It's ready to go.
And a cashless society is the most important facet, the most important controlling facet of this new world economic order. Remember now, we have 3 facets to this new world order, enslaving government. We have the New World Order, the political part of it. We have the New World Economic Order, which is the enslaving economic part of it in a cashless society. And as well as that, we have the religious order, meaning the New Age movement that we discussed previously. So this magazine now is a magazine published by another sub-organization of the Illuminati. The Futurist is a magazine designed to condition us to their plan that is coming. And in this one particular issue, you'll notice here that there's a symbol on the front. It looks like a dollar symbol, and you may not see that it's really an electronic circuit, meaning that the new money that's coming, and they say that here, is electronic money, not paper money, not coin money, but credits and debits. Electronic funds transfer in a cashless society, not just in the United States, but globally. Now notice on one of the prime articles here, it talks about a cash-free society. In other words, folks, there is a plan to take the entire globe cashless, according to information I've gleaned from research.
In Singapore, we already have the situation. No cash. Cashless society. It's ready to go.
And a cashless society is the most important facet, the most important controlling facet of this new world economic order. Remember now, we have three facets to this new world order enslaving government. We have the New World Order, the political part of it. We have the New World Economic Order, which is the enslaving economic part of it in a cashless society. And as well as that, we have the religious order, meaning the New Age movement that we discussed previously.